Hello there. Hello. Oh, hello. Hello. Hello to you. Take one.
You won't be a true Lucifer fan if you don't see these hilarious bloopers and on-set jokes from the Lucifer cast. Hi, I'm Dylan, and you will be shocked to find out what adult jokes Lucifer's cast has for us.
Do you want to do this there?
Directed, selfless, benevolent. Fix it, no.
Remember the time Lucifer wore his orgy pants to a crime scene or was hitting on a zombie bridesmaid? He must be the goofiest coworker, right? Wrong! Lauren German is much worse.
Oh, it's my vibrator. Sorry. It's strong.
This would be a perfect line for Lucy. Cannot believe it's coming from Lauren.
It's in my backpack. Okay. Wow. It's fine. No, she'll go off once in a while. Okay, let's roll.
Is it the atmosphere of the show that affects her, or does Lucifer's "What do you desire" trick really work on the cast? Take a look for yourself.
I know how this works. An agent says he's going to help her out, and then in exchange uses her as a party favor.
Oh, she was going in. More like, wow.
And it just gets naughtier and naughtier. So unusual to see Lauren out of character. It's like watching a completely different person. German and Ellis really have this special bond on the set. Tom recently got married for the second time, so this bond is most likely platonic. But the amazing Decker Star duo is still rolling even when the cameras are off.
Where is it? Where's the line? Just tell me what the line is.
A beacon of honesty.
A beacon of honesty in a sea of tranquility or something? I don't know. Thank you. Lovely. Here we go.
You good, Tom?
Yes, sorry.
Okay.
But even if Lauren makes jokes around you, it doesn't mean you can mock her. She's not the Decker we're used to seeing at all.
You're fine.
You better not forget your words around her either. Do you remember the sweet priest from season 1, episode 9? Look what really happened on the set.
Father, I'm going to need you to come into the station for a statement.
So, summing up, turns out Lauren is the naughty girl, and not Tom at all as most of us probably expected. Tom's actually super cute on the set.
As long as there's work to be done, there will be no more.
Hummy.
In case you didn't know, season 1 and 2 were actually filmed in British Columbia in Canada before the show moved back to LA. Though Tom Ellis is Welsh, he's Canadian in his heart. In one of the episodes, Lucifer and Decker were sitting in a car working on a case when a car honked outside. Tom's response is priceless.
Sorry.
The one angry driver in Canada.
I mean, he always knows what to say. Even if the scene goes south, Tom's improv is amazing.
Not anymore.
Good, I wanted to stop anyway.
The world's just gone tumbling down around your ears, isn't it?
Do you remember the episode where Lucifer confronted a manadil and told him their mother had escaped hell? Well, DB Woodside was doing his best not to die from laughter and pull himself together, but Tom didn't miss a chance to throw in a joke.
Who escaped hell? Donald Trump.
Whatever he says, his coworkers just crack up. Do you remember the episode in season 1 when Chloe and Lucy go to a charity dinner? I mean, of course you do. Tom was singing like an angel, and apparently made the crew laugh.
My therapist. I'm sorry.
Gail's hammered.
Tom is nothing like his devilish character. He cannot even cope with the shot. I doubt it was real vodka on the set, but it's still hilarious.
The fun has just begun.
Though Tom once brought a real bottle of champagne to the set, and it was one of the sweetest moments for the entire cast. They just wrapped up filming during season 3 and were not sure if Lucifer would get a green light for season 4. Tom decided to give a heartwarming speech to his colleagues and was on the verge of crying. Listen carefully to how his voice is trembling.
And that was really hard for us. And this year...
We love you,
this year, it was tricky to start with, and it got great, and now I feel like we've got a new family. And it's been a pleasure to get to know you all and work with you this year. And we don't know about season 4 yet, but I think personally, they'd be stupid to let this show go, because I think it's really special.
We can only hope that the same miracle will happen with season 6. Meanwhile, we found the one and only naughty moment of Tom goofing on the set. But all the naughty stuff Tom and Lauren came up with combined will never surpass what Rachel Harris says.
Gotta get me lubed up.
You should remember this steamy scene between Lucy and Linda in the beginning of the show, when the two had, you know, a casual doctor-patient relationship. Well, here's what was happening on the set for real.
Nope. Put your dick in your pants.
You want this?
Yep.
Got it, okay. Okay. Reset. Sorry.
You guys.
Did you not get the pink plate?
No, I'm a Oh my God. I literally said, no. Right here.
Rachel is taking the set by storm.
Bullseye.
Oh, God, okay.
I mean, I rather like that. I don't want to get too... I don't want to reveal too much, but...
Camera!
Thank God we're not rolling.
Bad news, Rachel. They were filming it, and thank goodness they were, 'cause it's hilarious. That wasn't the only fun moment in the doctor's office. Lesley-Ann Brandt cannot stand up from laughter. Literally.
Do I need to sleep with you too?
Lesley-Ann and Rachel are a perfect duo on and off screen. Dancing. Sometimes dancing skits leave much to be desired, but this is so adorable. But here's a bummer. Though that dancing episode was amazingly good, it turns out that Tom never really lifted up Detective Douche. Take a look at what tricks they actually used. Speaking of Kevin Alejandro, turns out his jokes also got trapped under Lucy's influence.
Why would you think that putting me in her bed naked would get us to... I'm not an actor, baby. You see that?
Well, that's all for now. We have to wrap up the video.
And this is what it looks like when we wrap. Because it's 9 a.m. We gotta go slow and stop.
Amy Garcia's laughter in the end is gorgeous. What was your favorite blooper or fun moment from our video? Let us know in the comments below. Let's all hope for season 6 to have a successful release.
Born in the shadow of someone else, casting... Oh! I'm gonna cry in a minute.
And as always, stay awesome.